been an exciting day.
Are you disappointed with the result?
No, I think there are lots worse people in the world than Herb Callison. And they say you're supposed to grow in office.
Well, not always. Would you like me to name some names?
No. Your point is well taken. Anyway, I'm glad it's over. My word, I didn't realize it was so late. I think we better call it a night. We're working people, you and I, huh?
Well, I'm not really tired. How about another drink?
No, I think not. We'll both be bleary-eyed in the morning, feel very sorry for ourselves, and I have a big mountain of work waiting for me on my desk. Did you ever talk to Briggs about possibly postponing his retirement?
You know, Viki, I find it kind of impossible to think about Briggs when I'm standing this close to you. I think that you hide behind the newspaper. Why? Why are you afraid of me?
Because...
Would you like me to tell you why I think? Because we're attracted to each other. And because you feel disloyal to Joe. And because it's easier pretending that you're not beginning to feel what I've been feeling for you for some time.
No, you haven't at all.
I know how I feel. I know what I want.
Okay. I don't know what to say to you.
Come home with me.
Please. It's awfully difficult for me to think when you've got your arms around me.
Well, that's encouraging. At least I have some effect on you.
Of course you have an effect on me. You know that.
Then where's the problem? All right, I guess that's my answer. The fact that you can't give me an answer. Now, Viki, I'm sorry if I caught you by surprise like this. Obviously, you're not a woman who likes to get swept off her feet.
On the contrary, I like it very much. It's... Oh, Clint, it's just that you're the first man I've even felt close to since Joe died. And I'm a little confused, and I'm not quite ready.
Well, I guess you're not completely slamming the door.
How could I? You are so gentle and kind and sensitive. I just hope you'll understand.
I promise you this. I'm going to try to very hard.
Thank you.
Well, it is late, and I have overstayed my welcome.
Clint?
Yeah?
Good. We did very well today. Only 2 disagreements slowed us down. Want something to drink?
Yeah, beer. Oh, don't get up. I know where the refrigerator is.
Okay.
Can I get you something?
No, thank you.
Viki. I'm supposed to meet Tina here. Take her to play tennis.
Right. Come on in.
Thanks.
She's upstairs with the children. I'll get her.
Viki, wait a minute. Before you do that, I'd like to talk to you for a second in private.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, there is, frankly. You insulted me last night.
I insulted you?
Don't you consider going out on a date with me and then leaving the party with Clint kind of rude and insulting? I certainly do. Now, obviously, you prefer to...
Excuse me for interrupting, but, well, since I'm the one who brought Viki home, maybe you'd like to talk to me.
Not at all. We were discussing our relationship, not you. So if you'll just excuse us for one more minute.
Clint, just for a minute, please.
I'll be inside.
Thank you.
As I was saying, if you're committed to Clint, fine. But it's not right to go out with me and then...
Ted, you are under an enormous misapprehension here. I am not committed to Clint or to anyone. Please, sit down. You see, last night, when you came to the Banner to sit through the election night with us, I did not consider that a date. It was as if Jim or Larry or any friend had come by for a visit. Therefore, afterwards, when we were at Asa, you wanted to go to Dorian's. I did not, nor did Clint. It seemed perfectly natural for him to take me home and for you to go on to Dorian's. Now, I'm sorry if you misconstrued that, and I'm sorry if I've inadvertently hurt you.
You're forgiven. Because I think I know what happened here. And it happened out of sheer jealousy. So I owe you an apology.
Why don't we just forget about it?
Okay. All right, fine. How about getting together tomorrow night?
Fine. Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. You all ready to beat your old man at tennis?
Well, he's being very kind. I haven't beaten him yet.
Well, she's getting closer with every match.
Darling, it was nice of you to come over, and I'm happy to have seen you, and I know the boys enjoyed it.
Oh, we had a lot of fun. And I'll probably talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, have a good time, you two.
We will. And I'll talk to you soon.
Well, is it safe to come in now?
Yes, safe. I'm sorry, there was a misunderstanding, but it's been cleared up.
How does it feel to have two grown men fighting over you?
That's something that I am definitely not ready for.
Tuckered out little boy.
All that roughhousing, you must be a little tired yourself.
No, I had a great time. Thanks for inviting me to stay.
Well, now I have another invitation. Why don't you stay and I'll cook us some dinner?
Well, why don't I take you out instead?
No, I think I would prefer to stay here. Richard and Becky are out. The children are in bed. I think it would be very quiet and relaxing.
You're not afraid it might be too relaxing and romantic?
I don't think afraid is the right word.
Well, don't be. I won't embarrass you or myself anymore.
I don't think embarrassed is the right word either.
You know, this is going to be a great evening. Two writers sitting around quibbling semantics. The point is, I won't force anything.
Clint, you don't understand me. Just because I couldn't respond as you wanted me to last night doesn't mean that I was afraid or embarrassed or that I felt you were compromising me.
Well, I hope not. I wasn't sure. I mean, you have very high standards and expectations.
Yeah, we have that in common.
We have a lot in common. Like, maybe too many defenses.
Yes, but one doesn't throw them over just for the moment because it would be nice.
But maybe we should try.
This conversation is much too complicated for me. I think you should just keep me company in the kitchen while I cook.
Why don't I help?
That's a much better idea.
Breakfast with you is a lovely way to start the day.
Well, I feel very adult making breakfast for you here in the hotel suite.
It's a shame your father's moving into his new office today, then he couldn't be here.
Now, he'll be very sorry he missed you. You know, I think he kind of likes you a lot.
I enjoy his company, too.
Can I ask you a question? Other than these heart-to-heart talks that you two have about what a pain I am.
Tina.
Or what a joy I am.
Tina.
Does he ever confide in you?
Yeah, I guess to a certain extent. Why? Is there anything in particular you're curious about?
No, not really. It's just that there's just so many things about him that I don't understand, and he certainly doesn't seem very willing to explain them to me.
Honey, I guess that's probably because of the circumstances of your relationship. After all, he left you and your mother. He was gone 16 years. Now he's trying to regain his position as your father.
I mean, he can't really be totally open with me because he's trying to maintain this image of him that he wants me to have.
Yeah.
Well, I explained some things, but not others. You know, like this guy that he hired, this Lloyd Dieter. I mean, he is a real creep, and he gets away with some of the most amazing things, and, well, it's just very strange. Well, anyhow, since you said that you, like my dad, it's a shame that you can't spend more time with him.
Because you think he needs someone to confide in?
Not just someone, Viki. You.
Honey, I told you I do enjoy your father's company. It's just that my life has been very busy recently between work and the boys, and I just don't seem to have a lot of spare time.
Well, you seem to have enough time for Clint Buchanan.
Not really. He just spends a lot of time at the house because he does a lot of work there and he likes to play with Joey and Kevin.
Well, Dad does, too.
Darling, don't turn this into a competition between Ted and Clint.
It already is a competition between them for you. And I just don't see that my dad's getting very many good breaks here.
Viki, what a pleasant surprise. Good morning.
How are you? I hear you're moving into your new office today.
Yeah. So far, we're doing all the work. He's just supervising and taking it easy.
Viki, this is Lloyd Dieter and Denty.
Hello.
Gentlemen,
Real nice
Mrs.
to meet you,
Riley.
Mrs. Riley.
How do you do?
Hey, I'm paying you guys to work, not to socialize. The file cabinet's in the bedroom in there, right through that door.
Right. See you again soon, Mrs. Riley. Take care.
Yes.
I think he's seen too many old James Dean movies. But anyway, here, have some more coffee and let's chat.
No, I'm sorry. No, I really have to be on my way. I'm due at the Banner for a meeting with the press union. I'm sorry.
I might have known it later. You are always on the run.
Well, I am not going anywhere tonight, so if you two are free, I'd like you both to join me for dinner at home.
I'm going out with Hal tonight. I'm afraid I can't.
Well, I can certainly make it if the offer's still open.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Great. I'll tell you what. Why don't I come over and help you put the boys to bed, and then we could go out?
Fine.
Viki, could you drop me off at Logan's?
Sure, honey.
Tina, are you going shopping again?
I'm not going to buy out the whole store. Just a few things I need.
I will lecture her on frugality while we drive.
Thank you. Come on, I'll walk you both out.
Thank you.
I was just wondering if Pat's preparing herself for whatever it is that Ace is cooking up down in Texas. I know he's planning something. How to get Bo back, or how to get back at Bo, or maybe both.
Don't he ever give up?
No, not that I know of.
Viki, hi, Clint. No, sit down. Do we have any cough lozenges somewhere around here?
Only the ones that Kevin uses. Why? Do you have a sore throat?
No, I can't believe it. Remember what I was telling you the other night?
Yeah?
Well, I had a little tip with Richard, and all of a sudden my throat is scratchy and my voice is going.
Well, were you yelling at him that hard?
Well, it was pretty bad. But I stood my ground. I don't know. He's now decided absolutely that that if I keep my career, that means that I don't love him.
Oh, that's foolishness.
Well, I just wish the Grand Ole Opry could be a little happier situation. Maybe I'll just lose my voice and that'll solve the entire problem. Honey, you are going to be just fine, I'm sure of that. But I think you should stop talking.
Would anyone like to go down there with me and maybe hold my hand?
Hey, you know, that's not a bad idea. Viki, why don't you and I fly down with Becky and Richard? I can probably talk Chuck into letting us borrow Ace's airplane, for the weekend.
I'm sure there are about 5 extremely good reasons why I shouldn't go. But I can't think of a one.
Yes, you guys, you are wonderful.
We'll talk details later. And thanks a bunch.
Yeah, that means we have the plane.
On one condition. If Asa calls and wants to come back from Texas while we're in Nashville, the plane leaves and we're on our own.
Well, and the worst that can happen is we take a commercial flight home. It'll be fun no matter what.
Oh, that's great. That makes me feel so much better. I think it'll be better for Richard. It's terrific.
Good, good.
And I've got to go to the doctor.
That's Dorian. Would you believe she called for an appointment?
I think I'll go up the back way in that case.
Well, I'm going to duck off into the study.
Oh, thanks a lot, you two.
Hey.
Talk about rat leading a ship. Hello, Dorian.
Hello, Viki. Are you alone? I thought I heard voices.
Ah, maybe you should check that out. Hallucination comes next. Can I take your coat?
Yes, thank you. You're in a good mood, really. I'm glad to see it.
Yeah. That must mean you're going to ask me a very loaded question.
No. It's not loaded at all.
Well, sit down, please.
Thank you. Actually, this should just take a few minutes. Viki, I just wanted to ask you how much you want to be paid for land fare when the time comes and I have to buy it from you.
Dorian, you're going to be living in the governor's mansion, aren't you?
Oh, yes, of course I am. And after that, who knows, perhaps I'll be living in Washington. But land fare is my home, and I don't want to part with it.
I'm really sorry, but I'm afraid you're going to have to.
You mean you won't sell it to me?
Absolutely not.
I don't want to lose land fare.
Well, then don't marry Herb Callison. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be flip. But the whole idea of land fare reverting to me in the event that you remarry is to keep it in the family. And if I then turned around and sold it to you, well, that would go against Father's express purpose.
I suppose you're already having fantasies about moving in.
Moving back in, Dorian. And no, I'm not. But I have no intention of going against Father's wishes.
Victor would want me to have the house. Land fare is me. Very well. I'm not going to press you into making a decision. No, you take your time. You think about it, all right? By the way, may I be married at land fare before I have to turn the keys over to you?
I assumed that you would be married there.
You would make me very happy if you'd agree to attend.
Thank you. I'd be delighted. And Dorian, may I say, if Herb can make you happy, I'll be very pleased.
Is part of that pleasure because you'll be getting me out of the family at last?
Let me get your coat.
Thank you.
Well, Dorian, hello.
Richard, I'm glad to see you. You know, Herb and I are still waiting for an answer from you about the job.
Well, I've already answered that. I called Herb the other day and told him no.
Well, I don't accept that answer. I'm going to give you some more time to think it over. I also would like you to think what we were talking about over. I hope you'll change your mind. Besides which, I'm prepared to pay you very handsomely for land fare. Goodbye, both of you.
Oh, let me get the door.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Dorian. I'm not taking your coat.
Say, do you suppose as a child she just never heard the word no, so she never figured out what it meant? Say, have you seen Becky today?
Yes. Presently, she's at the doctor. Her throat's giving her trouble.
Oh, well, that means if she loses her voice, we don't have to go to Nashville. I didn't really mean that.
Are you sure?
Well, obviously you have talked to Becky, so you know what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Then maybe you can explain it to me, because I don't know what's happening. Becky says that it is as if I have changed overnight. And I was thinking about it, and I think she's right. I think I have given up being a rebel, Viki.
It happens to people when they get older.
Yeah, but Becky fell in love with a rebel, and I'm not so sure she can love this establishment creature I've become.
Richard, that's ridiculous. Becky loves you very, very much, but she also loves to sing.
Well, then why did she say she was going to give it up if she wasn't going to?
Probably because she felt she was at a bit of a dead end anyway, and mostly because you wanted her to so much. Richard, inside, in her heart, that was a very difficult decision to make, and one that I think was terribly unfair.
Don't you think I know that? I mean, Viki, I listened to myself, I listened to Becky. Tina was even on my back about it the other day. I just have this terrible gut feeling that we're not going to be able to survive if she continues.
Well, Buckaroo, ain't gonna be too long before you're big enough to straddle a horse. You know, maybe I should, between now and then, get you a pony.
Maybe you ought to check that out with his mother before you buy him a pony.
Oh, well, then, again, maybe I won't get you a pony. But we'll work on it.
Darling, I think that Kim must have your dinner ready by now, so I think I'm going to take you in the kitchen before he promises you any other thing.
Whoa!
That won't fit in his house.
Whoa. I got a better idea. Why don't I give him a ride into the kitchen?
Okie doke. Go on in.
Get up here. Come on. All right. You ready? Come on, Santa Cow. Whoopee! Well, pretty lady, what do you say about you and me going out for a while tonight after you put the boys to bed?
I can't. I have a dinner engagement.
Ah. Wouldn't be some dude with some hair under his nose, would it?
Yes, I'm having dinner with Ted Clayton.
Well, then, in that case, I think it's about time for me to go.
Well, you don't have to rush right off.
Oh, yes, I do. I don't think I'm ready yet to have you witness me in one of my jealous tantrums where I fling things across the room and smash furniture and...
Sounds very messy.
Oh, worse than that, it's awful. On top of that, then I storm out of the house and leave the lady to clean it all up.
That's a terrible idea. I think you're right. It's time for you to go.
Listen, you will understand if I don't tell you to have a real good time, won't you? Oh, well, look at this. Pretty lady's blushing.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Oh, listen, if Ted, what's-his-name, makes some kind of pass at you, you tell him he's going to have to answer to me.
Good night, Clint.
Adios.
Viki. Becky, you okay? No, I'm not okay. I just came back from the doctor. He said there's absolutely nothing wrong with my throat, except it's feeling worse. His professional opinion is that it's psychosomatic. I tell you, if I can't sing at the Opry on Friday, I'm never going to forgive myself or Richard.
On soap, Jessica is flooded with marriage proposals. Then, has Dan become a brutal killer? A vicious DA and his beautiful mistress may hold the answer on Vegas. Sunday, Clint Eastwood is the enforcer. It's non-stop action when Dirty Harry declares war on a terrorist gang. The Enforcer, the Sunday night movie. Parental discretion advised. Now Now stay tuned for General Hospital following FYI with Hal Linden next on ABC.